want fucking again. The ice get thin. Now that she sink or swim. Double my price again. Top of the charts, back in their heart. I watch the ice get thin. First shot of the night. We about to get it cracking, y'all. We back. What time this is to be alive and shit. Yo, why this dude listening to Ghostwriting Drake? Good music is good music, man. That's how I feel about that. Good music is good music. Oh, we going in tonight. We going in. We back. We back. Strikes again. Whoa. One more shot, man. Swig time before we start. Fresh bottle. You already know what it is. It's your boy LayedBak. Welcome back to the podcast. This is Thursday Night Vent. Can't remember what episode, 9 or 10, something like that. We've been off the last couple weeks. I had performances. I had all the stuff I had to do. And I was live streaming it so y'all could see that I'm not just playing. I had performances I had to do. Got those out the way. Now we back to the regular scheduled program. Now you already know what it is though. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to the people in the live chat. Shout out to you watching the rebroadcast, you feel me? So, I gotta shout out the people that's in here. We got Shadow, we got Ethan, we got Ducks Go, Randy, Smoke, John, Inbox. Now it's time to get into it. So look, we got the Fireball on deck. Just cracked this bottle open. Also got the hookah. It's a whole bunch of berries, so real like fruity. Pause. All right, so we're gonna get into the quote of the week. Then you already know in part 2, we're gonna go ahead and get into the question of the week, where we're gonna chop it up, keep it 100. I plan on turning up tonight. I plan on getting wasted tonight because we haven't been doing this in a minute. So we starting off with a swig time, baby. We going straight into it like we supposed to. Justin, what's up? Eva, what's up? All right. So the quote of the week reads as follows: strive for progress, not for perfection. Y'all let me know in the live chat what y'all think about this. Strive for progress, not perfection. So I know a lot of us get caught up in when we first starting something or we first trying to build something, we trying to reach out and do other things. We feel like it got to be perfect before we even start. That's not the case. I feel like you just need to start. First of all, I always say that whatever you want to do with your life, whatever dreams that you have, just start the process of achieving those things. Don't get caught up in the perfection, because truth of the matter is, once you start, it's not going to be perfect. If you go back through my channel and go way back to my first couple videos that I started last year, you will see the progress that was made. The first video wasn't perfect. The second video wasn't perfect. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. But if you notice, it was progress being made in every single video. Whether I was getting better at speaking, whether I was getting more comfortable in front of the camera, whether the setup was getting better. You know what I mean? Like, I had to switch the whole setup. I've upgraded. I've got a microphone. I've got better lighting. I've got posters. I got, you know, so it didn't start out perfect, but now I feel like we're very close to perfection. Like, I'm very happy with where we are right now. So Kane says, I think my girlfriend needs to hear that so she stops getting so damn frustrated with her art project. People need to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, don't think it's gonna be perfect, because it's not gonna be perfect when you first start. You still trying to figure out the kinks. You still trying to figure out, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna go about this? Not to mention, you still trying to figure out your identity in whatever you're trying to do. Because whatever you're doing, make sure you infuse your identity into it so you can be who you are inside of the genre. Like they say, it's a lot of reaction videos. So, but I'm like, it's only one LayedBak. They can't react like I can because I have my own genuine reaction. But if I kept watching all these other reaction channels, I would start to want to become them. No, keep doing what you do. Infuse yourself. That's always going to be the thing that separates you from everybody else, is that nobody can be you but you. So always remember that. It could be a big genre, photographers, rappers, whatever the case may be, artists, painters, architects. but there's only one you. So you bring what you bring to that art craft or whatever it is that you want to do. Justin says, stack as many good days up in a row as possible. You'll have a bad day. Keep pushing. That's another important thing. To have a great future, you got to have great days that leads up and builds up into a great future. So, swig time. Let's get it. Don't strive for perfection. Strive for progress. Very important. Woo. Like I said, we getting lit tonight, you feel me? So we got the live chat popping. We in here. It's been a couple weeks, but we back. We locked and loaded. I'm feeling like a whole new rejuvenated person. I done had some performances knocked under my belt. The channel keeps growing. I keep seeing my people. They supporting me. And I'm just like this, man. Fire Squad until the death. I love my people, man. They genuine people, man. They really give me real support. And also, they'll let me know if I'm putting out some trash. They're going to let me know, like, yo, Laidback, we ain't rocking with that. But it's very rare that you know what I mean? So let's see. Smoke says, reaction videos, big progress. Sometimes change can make good progress. Sometimes you just got to go for it. That's a fact. Sometimes just jump off the ledge and then boom. Just see what happens. Don't be afraid. I mean, I be afraid a lot of times, but at the same time, like I said, if you're afraid, do it scared. Just at least do it. Do I remember you? No, I don't. Let me know where I will remember you from. We getting lit tonight, baby, I promise. Smoke says, Fire Squad. Inbox says, what do you do when YouTube frustrates you when you post content and you don't get views? It was like that for me when I first started. What's up, Jerry? It was like that. I would post videos. I wouldn't get that many views. I'm gonna tell you, I had a hunch like I need to start doing YouTube. I want to start doing YouTube. I did my first video and ironically it got like 26,000 views. I had like 90 subscribers and I was blown away. Like, how did that even happen? But I kept posting videos and they didn't do as well. But I knew by watching tutorials that all you got to do is just keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep being consistent. And people are gonna start flocking to you. It's an algorithm-based thing. So the more that you post, the more YouTube gonna wanna get you out there because they feel like this is a hard worker. On top of that, we can be partners and make money together. So just don't stop. Once you don't get those views, just keep going. Just keep pushing it. Just keep going through the fire, bro. Like with the live podcast. When I first started doing the live podcast, we would have 3-4 people in here. You know what I'm saying? At the most, we had 400 people in here. But I would have never hit that 400 mark if I didn't be consistent and I didn't keep going in that aspect. You feel what I'm saying? You was here last stream with the Eminem MGK beef. It was a lot of people in that stream. It was a lot of people in that stream. But like I said, the quote of the week is strive for progress, not for perfection. Because the truth of the matter is we never gonna be perfect. It's always gonna be something that you see with what you do that you can get better at or elevate. It's all about elevation. Just don't stop, man. First of all, do your research, do your Googles, you feel me? Find out what it is that people around you in the genre that you want to do is doing. Figure it out. Take from them the different pieces of their story as far as how did they get successful. Allow that to be a map and a blueprint for how you can start doing your thing. Don't take their whole thing, but of course you want to make sure that you're taking bits and pieces of their success story, adding it into what you're doing so it can further you. But you just always put your twist on it. You always put your spin on it. Swig time, baby. Swig time, baby. So what y'all think? Strive for progress, not for perfection. What y'all think? Like I said, we getting lit tonight, man. But you are my favorite YouTuber ever. You should have 1 million subs. That is coming. I can never get 1 million subs without having 100 first, without having 500 first, without having 1,000 first, without having 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's always encouraging to see people that say like, yo, you should be farther than where you are, because it means that I'm ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? So it's not like you coming into my channel and you feeling like, yo, why am I even subscribed to this dude? This dude don't even look like he going nowhere. But because my vision is so powerful, y'all are starting to see the vision without me even telling you what the vision is. I want millions of subscribers. Y'all can see that it's already worthy of 1 million. So just start, man. Just fucking focus on progress. Don't focus on perfection. You are not going to be perfect. Nobody walking this earth is perfect. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even PewDiePie, you know what I mean? I'm sure he look at his last videos like, man, I need to improve this. I need to do this. I can do that better. And he has the most YouTube subscribers on YouTube. So don't get caught up in perfection, man. You never gonna reach it, bro. Just become obsessed with progression. That's what you should do. Become obsessed with just getting better day by day, thing by thing, small piece by small piece. And once you keep doing that, it'll add up into a bigger thing. Eva says, I've always strived for perfection, and that's not possible. Thanks for giving me an idea. No doubt. Kevin says, all about where you start in the foundation. I agree. Justin says, how old am I? We'll answer that at the end of the show. Jerry says, what you think about the new movie Eminem is producing? I haven't heard nothing about it. Let me know. Tell me about it. All right, so Kane says, striving for perfection is step on the path to imposter syndrome. That feeling that you're not good enough and don't belong in that area of your choice. Facts, because you'll never be perfect. That's facts. Somebody said MGK Benz was fired. Sweet time. Sweet time. All right, so that was part 1 of Thursday Night Event, which was the quote of the week was strive for progress, not for perfection. I'm gonna see y'all in part 2 where we start bringing up the question of the week. We get in here and we chop it up with the people, man, and we see what we think, what they think, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy, I'm excited to be back. I'm getting twisted tonight, though. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in part 2. I'll be right back.